when you're on an airplane, Shit, I can't see it. I believe in evolution, nature, and the mystery of life. If the Bible can tell everyone anything they need to know, then why do we need schools, libraries, math, history, or science? Why do we need any of these things? If the Bible is the only book that anyone needs to know anything, to do anything in the world, why do we need anything else? Why do we need any other books? Why do we ever need to learn anything else besides the Bible? But we do. It's a fact. We can't just live with what is in the Bible. It's an ancient book. Like there are some good things in it, but there are a lot of bad things in it too. We can't just read the Bible and be able to live life. It just doesn't work that way. The way the world is now. Maybe 200 years ago, 200 years ago, you could live life just knowing what you know in the Bible. But it's very difficult living in the world today just believing the Bible. It's basically impossible if you don't learn many other things outside of the Bible with everything the way the world is now. Hello?
Oh, hi. I'm calling for Neil Fager.
This is?
Hi, Neil. My name is Dee. I'm the Executive Director at Active Care at Rolling Hills Ranch. We received your resume with interest in our driver position.
Yes.
Okay, so and I just wanted to touch base with you and see if you're still interested, and you know that this is a temporary position.
Yeah, sure. What is it exactly?
So we are a residential memory care community, so all of our residents have dementia, and so we are looking for a driver who would be able to.
Yeah, absolutely. I did that on the Central Coast. I did that exact job at a Class B.
Life Steps?
Yeah, Life Steps. Yeah, I love that job. Especially the people, elderly with like they're just so nice. Most of them are so nice, and it's like it's.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the job, and I love driving, and I love San Diego. So like, I get. So am I gonna pick up? Would I pick up the people from their house?
Yeah. So we're looking for a driver for our 4 different locations in San Diego. So
okay.
Each day you would be at a different community.
Okay.
And so I'm in the community in Chula Vista. This would kind of be, I guess, like your home community. And then we have a community in Forest Ranch, which is like Rancho Bernardo area. We have a community in Carlsbad, and then we have a community in Mission Bay. So
okay.
It's 5 days a week. So each community has a day, and then on Friday it alternates where you would go.
All right. When would I start? When's the soonest I would start?
So we're looking to hire as soon as possible. So we want to start with the interview, and then from there we do a background check, drug screen, and then once all of that clears, a physical as well, and then once all that clears, then we can go ahead and start.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'm trying to think. Sometime this week, time this week in general. I don't know. Tomorrow might work. I'm not sure. But yeah, sometime this week.
Yeah. Are you able to come tomorrow?
Probably. Where are you located?
I'm located in Chula Vista.
Okay.
Where are you located in San Diego?
Right now I'm in Mission Valley.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm having a little trouble with the transportation, but I'm myself, but
okay.
Trying to think how, like, when I want to set it up. But like I said, I love the job, and like when are
would that be I guess my question is, would that be a challenge for you because you would be going to different communities? So you would drive to the different community and then pick up the residents in the bus, and you would work there for the day, and then do the same thing with a different community.
It's a little bit of a problem at the moment. Like I said, I really want the job, and it's just I'm having a lot of problems with the vehicle.
Why don't you maybe just kind of take a look at everything and see how it could work out, and then you can give me a call.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Awesome.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Hello. So I just got a call from a job. Someone looking to hire me, and they said they were looking to hire like now, like is immediately. And it sounds really cool. It's basically what I was doing at Life Steps, elderly, and they said like they have dementia and stuff, and so it's basically doing the same thing, but that it would be throughout San Diego County, all the way from Chula Vista up to Carlsbad, and then like they said Mission Valley. I guess they have like 4 different places throughout San Diego County, and it said like I'd be at I might be at a different one like each day or something. So I mean, it sounds cool. I just don't know how I'm gonna do transportation with that. I really want it, but now that I don't have a car, it makes it very difficult.
Yeah.
So yeah. But like, if my car wasn't towed 3 days ago, whatever. I swear to God. I mean, that's a definite possibility for a job, but like, if for whatever reason my car wasn't towed 3 or 4 days ago, then
Where is it? Where's the office at?
It said it's in Chula Vista, so that's the south, like on the border of Mexico and San Diego.
And it's not you're hired, sort of, or
yeah, I mean, they said. I mean, it sounded like if I could come in today, they were willing to see me. But I had set it up for tomorrow or Wednesday or something. But they said they're hiring immediately.
Yeah.
But like I said, I just don't know how. And like that was the main point that she made, was that like I'm gonna need transportation throughout San Diego County to get to and from each of these elderly homes or whatever.
To have a way to get to those sites.
Yeah. Like Carlsbad is like, shit, I don't even know how far. Like that's at least an hour, a half hour from the center of San Diego.
Right.
And then down to Chula Vista is a half hour. So it's a lot of driving in my car. I mean, I love the job, but it's a lot of driving. And it's if it's an income, if I actually have an income finally, great. But like, is it? I mean, it's just how is this going to happen? I don't know.
Yeah.
At least it is a job, and it's a job that I know how to do very well, and they're willing to hire me now. It's like, is there a way to make this happen? Now that my car is in the impound? I don't know.
I don't see how,
I know, but I'm just saying, neither do I. If you don't know, then I don't know, but I'm saying I'm trying to figure out a way.
Yeah.
This is all that I know, is what's in front of me. I have no other. That's all I've ever known, is what is in front of me and the problem at hand. Housing, income, period, money. Having money, period, is the problem at hand. And there are many, many, many reasons why I've had problems making money. Pretty much every problem under the sun that anyone could think of. Reasons why I haven't made enough money to take care of myself. But like I said, I haven't had a job or income for 2 years, other than random Lyft driving. And even that, it's 10 years between when I went home to Wisconsin, when I got let go from the fuel truck driving job. That was 2009. You realize like, and the military told me I would have these problems, and they're not helping me anymore. I can't get any decent help. It's just like, it's just a waste of time because the help is so little. So, but like, it's 2009 when I was living in Claremont. I was getting money from you and Dad then for rent in Claremont. And then I had the security job. I wasn't making enough money at that. I don't know, didn't want to get a second job for whatever reason. I had to move back to Wisconsin. I got the Cutco job. I did really well at that for a few months. I fell out of that. I worked at Cabela's. And go this whole list of 10 years of all the crap that I've been through. But I feel like I said, I feel better than I've ever felt in my life. I feel great. I feel awesome. I don't like, the only problem that I have now is money, having an income. I don't have to, I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. I don't have like anxiety. It just, I don't know. It's gone basically. And I'm not taking any medication. I'm not taking cholesterol or kidney medication or depression or anxiety medication or thyroid medication, vitamin D, all these freaking pills they had me on. And it's like, they didn't help. They weren't helping. I feel better than I ever did taking any of those pills. And everybody said, oh, Doug is like, why are you so afraid taking pills? It's like, because they're not natural, because it's not food. It's like, it's not, why did, like, I don't get this. Like, and that's science. That's the science part. Like, there are bad things in both religion and science. There are many bad things on both sides. There are many good things on both sides too. But I mean, the medication is the science part. That's not religion, unless they're working together to make things confusing. That's science. And so it's like, but if there is a God, he's not helping me right now. You are. You're the one helping me. God is not like solving any of my problems. He's not helping me make money. He's never like this, whatever God there is. He's never made me feel confident in anything that I've ever done. I was never comfortable when I was a Christian. I never felt good about myself doing anything for any reason. And everybody said, oh, you're a good person. I didn't feel like I was. I felt like I was a sinner. I felt like I was a terrible person who deserved to go to hell and be tortured for eternity, because that's what I was told. So, like, the problems that I have now are just, they've always been the ones that are in front of me. It was school. It was homework for 12 years of my life. And then school didn't help me learn how to survive, so I had to go in the Marine Corps because I was like 18. Are you going downtown today? Yeah, that's the plan, but my foot is still killing me. I don't know. What's wrong with it? Huh? What's wrong with it? I don't know. I don't know. This happens off and on. Or when I get a pain somewhere in my body, and then what's up? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're bed bugs or something. I don't know. I've been putting apple cider vinegar on my body a lot, and then it like helps it like go away. It's amazing how many things, how much just like either drinking apple cider vinegar and water or applying apple cider vinegar to my skin has helped. It's helped way more than any pills ever did. I don't know, but it's still like weird why I get these pains throughout my body.
Where does it hurt?
On the left side of my ankle. It's I don't know, probably, you know, I think it's partly has to do with that. You know, my right leg is longer than my left leg, and I don't know. I've been feeling like my feet have been like changing, or like that. I don't know. It's weird how much I've walked lately, and how much I'm still recovering from the accident. Like I'm still not like, I mean, not really. I can walk fine, but like there's still problems in my legs. I mean, I still have problems in my hips from when I was born. My hips are still aren't right because they were never fixed when I was born. Really, Dad was. I mean, as many problems as I have with Dad, he has helped me. I mean, he helped me learn how to walk. I guess I don't even remember doing this, but like that he like trained my hips to walk right or whatever. And but so I mean, but it's still not perfect. And like, and so I don't know. I mean, how much like my right leg being longer than my left leg has probably affected my entire life. I mean, it's like it's weird. Okay, so this is something I just noticed recently, that one of my eyes are off. My eyes are. I think this is why I had problems with my contacts. I had problems with my contacts and like forever, and that's why I got LASIK, because I just LASIK eye surgery, because it was like the contacts never. I could never get a good prescription to work right, and they always itched. And so I don't know what the problem is actually, but like if I cover one eye, it'll and cover the other eye. The view of what I'm looking at is like very different, or whatever. It's like it's off. It's off like I'm looking at something it's like a different direction or whatever. I mean, get that? Like if I put my hand in front of my eye, my eyes in between my nose, it's like I can see the words like off. They're not. It's not one line of words or whatever. It's like looking at a broken mirror or something. You get that?
You're losing now?
Yeah, no, I'm saying I think this has been. I think it probably has something to do with that. My legs have been. One leg has been longer for most of my life. That. So like that's probably why I had a problem reading most of my life too. So I don't know, but it's one of these are just many problems. But I think it's the core, the reason of many of the problems. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this foot. I don't really feel like walking around downtown. My foot is. I don't really feel like walking around downtown, and my foot is killing me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna put ice on it. I guess I got ice. Not really. It just hurts like hell. I mean, it's not fat or anything. It's not big or anything. It's just. It
hurts to walk on it?
Yeah, it hurts to. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like my knee did last year when I first moved to San Diego, which is weird. Oh, crap. Like I said, I mean, where I am now, I'm better than I've ever been. I mean, I was worse 6 months ago. I was worse a year ago. I was worse 2 years ago. I was worse my entire life. Like I'm closer to having a great life now than I've ever been because I feel great, because I like myself, because I know who I am, because I don't, it's like I'm not afraid of hardly anything. There's still things I'm afraid of, but like most, like I'm not afraid of anyone's opinion. This is like, I don't care what anyone thinks about me. And I think this is Doug's problem, is that he cares way too much what people think about him. This is why he's in Hollywood. That's why he's been in Hollywood since he was 18, because he wants everybody to think he wants everyone to know who he is or something. I don't know. I love him, but he has a ton of problems. Doug has more problems than me now. I don't know. Well, it's kind of started hurting last night.
Okay.
Yeah, it really does. Massage it or something. Okay. Put ice on it. It really hurts. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. What is it about being about the heart thing? What is that? What does that have to do with like it getting better?
Do you have any Vaseline or ointment or anything on it?
No. Do you know why putting your leg above your heart makes it heal faster?
Yeah, it makes it heal faster. It just makes it swell less.
Oh, it swells less.
Swelling go down.
Do you know why that is? Scientifically?
Improves your circulation back to the heart.
Huh. All right. Huh. Okay, all right. Yeah, I had to think about it. It's like, I like thinking, okay, yeah, I get that. It does feel. I just put my leg on top of my other knee. It does feel better just doing that already.
Have you stuffed it well with soap?
No, I need to take a shower. But I can take a bath.
Just take some soap and water on a towel. It really soaks you and just scrub it.
Yeah. It is swollen a little bit, but not bad. Could you call Golden West or whatever to see if I tried? I called him. The guy was a little. I don't know, he wasn't like professional. I don't know what. It was a weird conversation I had with the front desk at Golden West. It was very. I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't remember exactly, but it was very. It wasn't like. It wasn't like I called. It did sound like someone like I called the front desk of a hotel. It was very. I don't know how to explain it. It was a very weird conversation.
Or did they say come down to the place? Or?
Yeah, but like I said, he basically like hung up on me. Is what happened. I was like talking to him. He was like, "Hey, come on down," and it was something like, "Hey, yeah, come on." And I think he's black. I'm not like I said, I'm not racist, but everybody, whatever. But it's like, but it was very. It wasn't like he didn't give me a lot of information, and then he hung up on me. That's what happened.
Oh. You probably don't have a lot of good health there.
No. No, well, this is probably one of the reasons for a lot of bad reviews. But like, if if it's a roof over my head and a bed, and better than being on the street. But I mean, and like if you can pay for it over the phone, I mean, I'll take it if I don't even go down there. I mean, like I said, it's if it's a place to stay and you can pay for it over the phone. I mean, I know I should see it, but like if my foot doesn't get better and I can't make it down there in time before tomorrow or whatever, before they close, I'm just saying I don't know where else I'm gonna stay. If you know where else, if you have anywhere else that I can stay tomorrow night, then great. But like I'm saying, if you're willing to pay for that for a month, then I'm willing to stay there sight unseen.
Well, I'm not willing to pay them money, not knowing who they are and who I'm giving my money to.
I know, but I'm saying if my foot doesn't, I was gonna go. I'm still planning on going down there, but if my foot doesn't get
down there in person before I'm going to put any money towards it.
I know. Well, okay, but I'm just saying I was going to go down there until my foot started killing me, and I don't know why it's happening, but it is. I'm just saying, if my foot doesn't get better by the time it closes, I don't know what time it closes, but I'm just saying then I'll have to go and wait till tomorrow, and I'm just saying I don't know where I'm going to stay tomorrow. And the biggest problem that I have is housing. And I'm just like, if you want to wait until I do go down, and I know, I mean, I'm just saying, well, you don't have to. You could pay for it.
I don't know anything about those people.
Well, that's not the point. That's not the point. If it's a business and it's housing, this is the problem.
There's no way to pay for it.
Why?
Because I don't know who they are. I don't have a contract to look at. You know, you need to look at what.
Have you called them? Have you called them? Have you talked to anyone there yet?
No.
Well, why don't you do that?
Down there.
Why don't you call them? You can call them. It's easy. Punch in the numbers, call them. It's not that hard.
Well, I might not get any farther than you did.
Well, I know, but it's better. You might. It's not that. Why is it that hard? You just have to call them. It takes.
You're gonna have to come down.
No, you don't. You can call them. This is the reason we have telephones. You can call them. Why can't you call, Mom? Why can't you call them? Why can't you call them? It's your money. Why can't you call them and talk to them in person? Why not talk to them on the phone? Why can't you talk to them before I go down?
I will, Neil, but you need to be down there.
Why? No, why can't you talk to them now? You can talk to them in 5 minutes.
Because I don't know who they are.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's not the point, Mom. This is not the point. You can talk to them in 5 minutes. I won't. You don't realize how long it's going to take me to get down there. It's going to take me. Mom. Shut up. Mom. It's going to take me a half hour to get downtown. Period. It'll take you 5 minutes to call them. Why can't you call them?